Support WrestleTalk!
Give us a subscribe. Hello and welcome to the WrestleTalk News. I'm Ollie Davis. Press the thumbs up and leave a comment down below because I'll be replying to them for the first 15 minutes after this video goes live. But I do feel bad about the cheap heat I went for yesterday. Your local sports team doesn't suck, YouTube comment section. In fact, it's great to be here in the internet. Thank you. This is Ty Dillinger. He loves nothing more than to count the number 10. And recently, that's led to him getting a mid-card push on SmackDown. First in an odd couple comedy pairing with R-Truth, and then a mini feud with United States champion Shinsuke Nakamura. After a year of not really being used, things were finally looking up for Ty. Ty thought he was safe. But lurking in the crowd was Randy Orton, who viciously attacked him last week because that perfect 10 crap just pisses me off, and then broke Dillinger's finger in the turnbuckle on Tuesday's episode, leading Randy to tweet from outer somewhere a picture of Ty with a broken finger, wearing a 9.5 instead of 10 shirt. Ah yes, the classic screenshot of a landscape photo in portrait mode on your phone, and then posting that. Dick. It's going to be weird to see how this newly heel Randy reunites with his Evolution buddies. No, not that one! At SmackDown 1000 in a week and a half. WWE have already announced that Orton, Triple H, Ric Flair and Batista will be reforming Evolution on the show. And now Barn Burner's No Holds Barred podcast claims that Animal might be sticking around. Batista may be signing a short-term deal with WWE at SmackDown to possibly appear at Survivor Series, Royal Rumble and WrestleMania. Batista has said in interviews that he was unhappy with his last run in the company, as Vince McMahon made him return at Royal Rumble 2014 as a babyface when he wanted to be a heel. He keeps saying how he wants one last full-time run in the promotion, house shows and all, which would culminate in a feud and match with his former Evolution partner Triple H, a storyline which could begin at SmackDown 1000. If true, Barn Burner's report marks a change of heart from WWE, as just several weeks ago, Batista tweeted about not being booked for the landmark show, despite being a huge part of the Blue Brand's history and it even taking place in his home of Washington, D.C. Surprise, surprise, I wasn't invited, and it's in my hometown. Shocked face emoji! Guess by now I shouldn't be shocked anymore. The Wrestling Observer newsletter claims that WWE only invited Batista to SmackDown 1000 after they saw that tweet of him complaining about not being featured. Along with Batista and Ric Flair returning to WWE for the night, advertisements are also promoting former general manager Vicky Guerrero, Women's Royal Rumble record holder for most eliminations ever Michelle McCool, the husband of Michelle McCool, The Undertaker, Teddy Long, presumably to book people going one-on-one with Michelle McCool's real-life husband, The Undertaker, and female Benjamin Button Tori Wilson. So we're all agreeing she's actually younger than she was a decade ago, right? There are also rumours that reportedly now signed with WWE, Rey Mysterio will make his long-awaited return, and that Edge will feature on the show. But even with all those iconic SmackDown stars, there's still one glaring omission. The guy the show's actually named after, Rock the Dwayne Johnson. The Wrestling Observer are reporting WWE is trying to get Dwayne for the show, but as of right now, nothing has been confirmed. If a deal is made, it might have to be in the form of a pre-recorded skit or message, as Rock is currently filming the Fast and Furious spin-off movie Hobbs and Shaw, which I've already decided is the greatest film of all time. But the greatest documentary of all time is Beyond the Mat, a fascinating behind-the-scenes glimpse at WWE at the height of the Attitude Era, with Mankind, The Rock and more. And Luke Fagador and I are hosting a wrestle-along screening of it at Leicester Square's Prince Charles Cinema in London on Tuesday, November 13th, with a live Wrestle Ramble recording and us meeting fans right after. Buy your tickets for the show by clicking the link on screen now. And do it quickly because they're selling fast. And watch our Super Showdown predictions too. I've been Ollie Davis and that was wrestling.